Hello again, YouTube. Nasty Nate Triple Eight here, bringing you the free-for-all cast, as we so often do. Today we'll be playing the Rus on a water map, and I forgot to mention something in my last video. I'm live streaming on Twitch again these games, so if you guys ever want to tune in, if you like the VODs, these are the easiest way to consume the content. But if you're all about that live content and you want to see the funny reactions on stream, you tune in at Nasty Nate Triple Eight on Twitch, and then don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, because we're trying to make some progress here on this channel, and things work out, we can do even more of these games, which would be cool. Anyways, back to the game. We've got a a water map with Rus, and we're starting off with the water. I'm not really sure where Rus stands as a water civ. They have a very bizarre set of boats. If you guys don't know, their fishing boats are like twice as expensive as your normal fishing boat. They're 150 wood, and what's weird about them is they can convert into other types of ships, and fishing boats do not need to return their fish to the dock. They just can kind of teleport the fish somehow to the dock. I'm not sure how that works, but I think it's a cool design for an RTS. I just don't think it makes a whole lot of sense as a being like these games. They try to be kind of somewhat realistic, right? Like we're playing a medieval siege warfare game, and sometimes the features I don't mind it, honestly. I think it's cool, but it's just weird that there's this one feature that everybody, I feel like all the other features in the game, they're reasonable, as far as I can think. Maybe there's some things that are weird. Let me know if you guys think of any in the comments down below. But like teleporting fish, I don't know. But anyways, back to the game here. Let's focus in on what's actually happening here. So what's nice is we found the water right away. We found a tree line right away. I was going to build on these deer until I realized there's a tree line right next to the water here. Built right here. You always want to build next to tree line if you're going to go fishing. And then, as you can see on the rest of the map here, we've got some other players here along the water just south of us. We do have only one sacred site, and then we have a very large land area mass on the south side of the map. So we've got a few Chinese players. We've got a couple Ottomans, so there's going to be a lot of gunpowder in this game, as you can imagine. We're going to have great bombards, we're going to have nest of bees, we're going to have all that stuff. Right now, not too much going on. We're going to speed on through. What I like to do when I see, I've scouted on the map. What I've scouted here is a few relics. There's one right in my base here. There's a couple down in the middle at least. So what I would like to do here with any civ, really, if I get water and I see relics like this, easy access for me, try to rush castle. Don't go too hard on the water at first. Just get enough boats out to get your food, up to like as fast as possible, up to 1200. Get that castle age going on. So I was debating on getting a Kremlin here, but I didn't see anyone too close to me. I ended up going with the Golden Gate for the resources to get up to castle faster. Unfortunately, I like alt tabbed in this game right as my one of my scouts was running around the map earlier, and he got really low because of that. I wanted to turn my music on or something, and we lost one of our scouts. Fortunately, it kind of sucks as Rus because you want to kill as many of those deer as you can. But I've gotten most of them on the top. I've realized I'm on a nice little island here, and I'm in a really solid spot. There's no one else on this little north side with me so far as it looks, and we're in a great spot here to start off this game. Now, I am concerned, even though there are no HRE, the plus side of also going fast castle here, I should mention actually, is that there's no HRE or the dragon player, so that means I can get castle probably faster than anyone else here. We're getting it at 11 minutes, about almost 11 minutes, which is slower than HRE and order can do. But as you can see, we're the first up in this game because there are no of those civs in the game. also looking to contest the relics. So it's another reason to go for relics right away here. You want to take the ones, of course, farther away first, if you can. You think it's within reason, and you also want to pay attention to the age up of the other players, because if anyone else gets to castle age, it's a possibility that they could grab those relics too. And of course, I want to be paying special attention to these two players who are in the middle with all these relics here. But they're probably going to be focused on each other, right? Like these guys spawned a little bit too close together. Unfortunately for me, another thing I like to do, it's kind of a little bit cheeky. I think you're going to see it here. Normally, I wouldn't recommend doing this, but sometimes I think it's kind of funny to do. If turn that away, decide to come back yet. It alerts all. The problem with it is just alerts everybody in the game what's going on, and most good players will not let this happen. But let's go ahead and switch on over to Hilla's perspective. Now he's not even paying attention. He's looking at his fishing ships. Oh no! I lost all my workers. Oh, fight the workers. Yeah, run away with these to save them. But yeah, it's just kind of funny. You know, we stole some free workers here now. We're looking pretty good, right? We got one of the higher scores. Yellow actually has the highest score in the game right now for some reason. I guess that's because he went heavily invested on fishing ships. He's got 25 fishing ships here. So now he's really going hard, which is weird because this guy's so close to him. I guess they're not fighting. And teal is messing up pink apparently over here. Now he's messing up yellow. So yeah, this looks like a sad spot for yellow. He really went heavy on the on water. Way too heavy, I would say, especially spawning in the middle and players nearby. Now you can see we are taking the rest of these relics. We've already attempted to snag one. I think we just got the one down here, actually. It kind of had a little fight over it. Oh no, we didn't get that one yet. Okay. Hard to see. But we'll go back to that one later. All these relics in the middle. Then I spotted one out over here that I want to try to grab too, but unfortunately it's like Orange is well aware of my plans. He's decided to shut me down there, so I guess I didn't realize I passed so close to his town center there. A little mistake on my part. But anyways, let's see. Okay, so teal somehow got through all of yellow's fishing ships and is now. Oh no! Oh no, yellow! Oh, so sad. Oh, okay, teal's micro isn't the best, but he does get a few of them there. Wow, okay, so that's what was holding yellow back. I figured he was fighting pink in this game, that's what I was assuming, but I guess it was just a very annoying water battle farm. What you see I'm doing here with my ships is we're spreading them out to one in each deep sea, because these deep sea fish actually regenerate in the game, if you didn't realize that. And so what you want to do is since you don't have to return them back to the dock as roosts, you can just spread out all across the water and grab every single deep sea fish you can. What we see here is I sent another warrior monk down to grab that relic. Once again, Orange was on point, even though I went around a proper path this time. He still was able to scout me and shut this down. Not over yet, so I try to go to the stealth forest to kind of buy myself a little bit of time. Maybe they'll stop pathing, but he's got fast units here. These Sipahi are able to keep up with the monk and maintain vision, or maybe he's just spamming right click over there. It looks like for whatever reason he's not getting his own temple out. Get a monk over there. He's in age 3. I don't know why. I guess. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so I guess he fought this blue player here, and he killed him. But the blue player, you didn't see the king there. I think he gets it later, but see what happens. Because he hit it up on the hill there, just kind of out of the way. So I guess that's what was distracting Orange right now. I was able to snag this relic eventually, so that puts me at 5 relics this game if I get this back. I believe I do. So we have quite a few relics, which is really nice, of course. And I have a lot of gold I can secure my side of the map. He still didn't get this. Okay, so green, maybe green. I wonder who gets this kill. I can't Got it. That's funny. So it looks like yellow's been kind of pushed off of water. Feels come to harass me. I've retreated and tried. I'm in the process of it, I guess, retreating and swapping some fishing boats over to. I figured I didn't know this was just a one. I thought he was gonna send more, so I kind of overreacted and converted a bunch of my fishing boats into attack boats. A little bit of overkill. And then I saw at some point here. I think I spotted this as it was happening. What's weird is he sent his I don't know why he sent his emperor over here. I mean, eventually you want to once the building's finished. That's really, really risky. If I had noticed that sooner, you know, dead, right? Like, he doesn't have any vision here. He doesn't have any wall here yet, and it's kind of sus doing that. I don't know what he's thinking. I guess I'm at a loss for words. A little bit. Teal is still poking. I'm poking into Teal now. Sent my boats down there to see what's going on. I guess I went right past yellow. I should have just focused to left down first. I'm over here to annoy Teal. Now that I see, I wanted to, you know, shut this down because I knew there's only one sacred site. Oh, hello, once, like I mentioned earlier, he's being a little risky here. He's look at his king out there. Fortunately, he notices in time, and he's able to pull him through this finished Great Wall Gatehouse. And then he almost traps me in here. I forgot to put a hold position right here. Moment, and you can see that. Kind of funny. He tries to finish the wall here. But luckily, I think I noticed it in time, and yeah, we pull back, save our units from getting trapped inside of his. You know, we don't want to be stuck in there with the gatehouse with the nest of bees on it. A couple of nest of bees just destroying us right now. So let's see. This this player's king is still there. Wow. What happened with that? Hopefully, keep an eye on that. Seems like no one's noticed. My Discord keeps popping off, guys. If I alt tab off the. Oh no, I don't have to edit the video. I can alt tab. It's okay. I see this screen. Let's go back in now. So, you know, we weren't able to. We did shut down the sacred site capture. Now he's back on it. So now I'm focusing on yellow. I want to get the kill rather than. It's kind of a double purpose, I guess. I want to, you know, stop the one sacred site from happening, and I also want to secure a kill here at some point. My my fishing eco has not been the best this game. I could have actually taken this side, but I saw green was all over it, so I kind of avoided it, and that was probably for the best. I didn't want to get into a fishing war with green on that side. There aren't that many deep sea fish here, but I could have definitely gotten a few more. Might have been a little bit better of a play. Now Riel is really committed to this sacred side, as you can see. He doesn't have much going for him. I understand the thought behind it. But everybody's still alive, he's got players close to him, you know. It's not likely, right? So I'm regrouping, getting some cannons to take this down. Meanwhile, we still got this king over here. I wonder if green is going to send his... Maybe when green and orange fight, one of them pops it. Discovers it, you know? Anyways, teal and purple are going at it over here. Looks like got a bunch of javelin throwers just wailing on a keep. Probably not the best unit to be fighting a keep with. I don't know what purple is thinking, but now he's lost most of his units. Meanwhile, on this side, I'm beginning my siege. Yellow down and grab this battle here. So he did make a bunch of these stone towers. They have spring ults on them by default. I believe, kind of annoying. I guess he wasn't target firing with them, which is what you should be doing to get rid of the siege. Try to take those out first. He didn't have much of a standing army at all, really. And now we see. Oh, does orange see this? He does see it. What's he doing? Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Can you believe it? Can you believe this? Come on, Orange, wake up. Oh no, what is this move command? Right click. Well, I guess he's gonna smash green. We can secure this kill. If he sees it. If he sees it. Alright. I've broken through a little bit here on yellow. Fortunately, yellow is going to feed his king to pink. Like. And then, yeah, orange just walks right on by. Now that it's out of vision for orange, you can't see him anymore. Nice. Keep an eye on that for sure. So meanwhile, I'm looking around. I'm trying. They're chatting in the thing. Yellow. It's telling pink, come get my king or something. So I can see that in the chat too, and I saw he wasn't here anymore. So I don't even know where the king is. I'm just running this direction. My thing's not on cooldown yet, but it's about to be. And now I'm gonna pop it off in a second and see. Right at the last second that was just a couple of seconds, maybe 1 second too late there, you know? Real frustrating, right? So, of course, now this yellow player is screaming at me in the chat. Maddie is calling me all kinds of names and everything, as per standard. Laughing at me that, you know, he fed his king, so a little sad, but, you know, that's something you gotta play around in this game. I can expect, especially when he spawned right next to the other player, there's not a whole lot you can do. But with the cavalry, there's sometimes, you know, you can, but king is gone. Pink has claimed it. Well, we're still Emperor Taezong, still chilling up here. Gonna happen over here. Next round of action. Orange versus green. A lot of great bombards. Siege on the other side too. Ottoman versus Ottoman. Always fun to see. One with the more great bombards wins. What a surprise. Oh. Once he focuses these spin-offs down, you know? Nice, there you go. So, still see that orange. So the thing is, what's funny about this is it's actually not very obvious to see, because I believe once they leave the game, you don't see this on the minimap. The king icon will disappear. You just have to see it with your main screen. Yeah. We'll see what happens with that. Like green is maybe gonna fall. Orange has 68 army supply and 68 workers. Green has much larger military somehow and more workers. I don't understand how it's possible. Correct. I guess. Oh, it's his ships probably, or some. He has like ships. Okay, Teal. Sorry guys, I missed this. Teal just counterattacked that guy with the Malian player with the javelins. French. Oh yeah, javelin throwers. Oh, he's not French. He's a purple player's been taken out. A contract for the javelin throwers, and then Teal runs him over. So, one kill Teal, 1 kill Pink. I think we're about to see a kill happen over here pretty soon. Let's go back, and that king still chilling. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get my, you know, my army massed up here. My next plan of attack is to take out Pink. I'm trying to max up my army. My eco back under control after fighting yellow player. And the teal player on water as well. And it looks like orange is coming in hot. He is probably on the verge of tapping out. He's at 3 supply. Wow. And he's dead. Okay. His king is, you know, taken, I'm guessing. I don't see his king anywhere. Do you guys? I think Orange must have taken it. Or he deleted it. Where's Orange at? Maybe Orange doesn't have a kill. Okay, I thought Orange had more kills in this game. I think at this point I called out Orange for having 2 kills, which I thought he taken this kill. But not yet. Maybe he gets him later. Right now it looks like he has no kills because I don't know what happened to the king here. He was on water and deleted it. Something. Not sure. I don't see it landing over. Not there. I didn't land from the train. Oh, and orange gets a kill. Was it this one? It was. Okay, so orange gets a kill, and it's this guy that was sitting here the whole time. But possible that he did not kill here in the corner. Team player. Interesting. Alright, so now we're massing up. Oh, okay, wait. Hold up, guys. I think I remember what happened here. So, pause for a second. So, I have no idea how this happened. I'm guessing it came on a boat and just sent his into my TC, but I got a kill. I got a free kill. You know, I was shocked when I saw it on the screen, and I didn't even catch it in this replay. So I believe the green player sent his king on a transport ship over to my base, and probably just rallied him into my my Seska or my Vasco or my town center or something. Got a kill. We got a free kill, and now we're trying to claim one more. Always nice when someone donates, right? Now we get some really nice hits here. I was trying to back out. I accidentally left my siege a little bit too far forward, so I had to take this fight, but it ended up... You can see, wow, look at that hit. Paying off for me real well. Slow it down a bit. Boom! There's target firing. I actually did 2 different target fires because there's so much juiciness here, and I have like, you know, 8 mangoes or something. Yep, 8 mangoes. We got some really nice hits here on pink. Probably could do a little bit better target fire. Taking out these siege in the back here, hopefully. Losing some of our siege as well. We got, you know, he's got his own siege, but we wiped his siege, and then from here, you know, you don't really want to fight when he's rallying like this, and you have less, and your siege is vulnerable back here. So I kind of pull back, and I want to let him clump up so I can get more mango shots, good mango shots, right? And even at this point, you know, he has a lot rallying in again. You know, you can just pull back a little bit. You don't have, you know, you don't want to risk your mangoes. You run out of infantry to soak up the shots. Pull back a little bit. Let him remass that. So in this case, you know, if he remasses, balls up, bumps up like he did before, then I can take a better trade, right? But we do have to watch out for the king. So let's see, where is Pink's king is the question. Have we scouted it? Here it is. Sitting on the shore. Coming in, but we haven't realized the king's on the shore. If we had, we could have we could have converted some boats. You know, we actually, I think maybe even have a couple. Oh, we don't have any fighting boats right now, but oh, looks like Teal has discovered it though. Teal has used his ability, no doubt. He's scouted this king is just chilling. And fed a king. Wonderful. Why is this? Oh, this is a Great Wall Gatehouse. That's why. Why is that taking damage? Okay, so now once again, I had 2 kings, you know, donated against me. This game where I was killing somebody, and but I had 1 donated to me. So you know, while we are not in a great spot, my analysis of the game is that Teal has 2 kills and Orange has 2 kills. However, I believe I miscalculated that, and Orange only has 1. I thought I was, you know, in a tough spot. If I had known the situation, I might have said something in the chat like, "Oh, let's get Teal. He's got 2 kills. We only got 1." You know, but I didn't because I thought they both had 2 kills. So I just kind of figured they're both going to attack me now. But we see here that Teal seems to be struggling. For whatever reason, I don't know where his army is. His land army. Here it is. Oh, he was gonna attack up here, was he? Interesting. Never did this. Wonder what. I guess the wall he decided not to. So he's attacking me on water again. I'm trying to convert some fishing boats to fight him off, fend him off. But that's like all my fishing boats, you know. So now my, you can see he has so much more food than me. I'm like, yeah, I'm completely spent. But he's also not utilizing all his supply. Or actually, wrong way. Here we go. He's not utilizing all his supply. He's got a big bank. And we see now orange is moving up, pushing up, taking middle. I haven't discovered this myself yet, but I soon will. So here comes orange. Rolling on up. I'm trying to counterattack. I wanted to push kill off of water if I could. But leave me alone. I'm not seems to like harassing me on water, but then I see there's all these spring ults and I can't really contest that, so we have to back up there. Oh, it looks like orange was considering going to kill. I don't think he. I guess maybe they do fight. Huh? Oh. Maybe he saw all those horsemen and he got scared. What happens here? So yeah, I thought orange. Yeah, orange backs up. Okay. He realizes, I think, as he should, that taking mid might be a better idea. But actually, I don't know. He could have gone either way, I suppose. Probably doesn't want to fight. The thing is, he probably doesn't want to fight into a 300 supply player. The thing, and we don't. He doesn't know, of course, as I don't know, that this player is not the best player, and he's not utilizing his supply. He's out of gold. Gold. I wonder if he could have traded this game. Options. But there's no trade down there, so no, he can't trade there. And orange trade. Oh, they're gonna fight. Okay. I didn't know this happened. Interesting. So now Teal, who was already very inefficient with his supply, is once again out of gold. No, you know, you just want to fill your army with track. Even if you can't get gold, you just make spearmen, archers, horsemen, right? All things that don't cost any gold, and you'll be fine. Unless, you know, your enemy just has like a much better supply of siege too. You spare any gold you can on siege, right? Oh, and we see player's just, yeah, he's just not really that good. Now back to this guy, he's a bit better, but he unfortunately lost one of his kills. Me and him are even right now. And he's gonna decide pretty soon here that he wants to push up toward. And that's a pretty scary army. That's a lot of bombards. He's got the Vizier Point upgrade. Yeah, this is the one. The garrison, so they can attack speed instead of speed. They're just faster all around. Faster attack. And great bombards do a splash attack, so. You know, I seen this, I'm like, okay, I want to back up here. I'm just gonna let him take mid if he wants mid. Hopefully he doesn't want to attack me. Maybe, hopefully he wants to try the sacred site. I just didn't feel confident in my army. As you can see, I don't have a lot of anti-siege here. I got a few spring ults, but against this many 17 great bombards, that's not a great situation, right? My plan now was to go into cavalry and you know, try to flank this if he pushes into my base. I can flank those bombards. But I have a secondary plan here. Which is... Oh, we do have a counterattack. Okay, interesting. So maybe this is why... Okay, I was wondering this game why he didn't continue his attack here. He turned around. But this is something we didn't see. Good to know. Gil has decided to send his horsemen out. A bunch of horsemen. He's realized he can spend his resources. Yeah. He might have saved our butt here. I guess maybe Orange scouted him at some point here. Backing up. Orange sees. Probably saw some of these units. Yeah, he's got some vision here. He's got towers here, so he knows that there's some horsemen down here. Gil is going to fight him right now. This is very convenient for me, as you can see. I've decided now is the time, since he didn't attack me. It seemed like he was just trying to take mid, from my perspective, get the sacred site or something. Maybe secure some gold or whatever. That my best bet was to go around him. And this just kind of convenient that these two clash at the same time. I try to do this counterattack. Ooh, and he gets right on top of the bomb. It's perfect pathing right through. Nice movement there. Good to go. But you can see the power of the Great Bombard here. It's a little bit tankier than most sieges. They attack faster, the splash damage, and Orange is still, despite losing a lot of his Great Bombards, Orange is really cleaning up with the Janissaries and the Bombards. He's still got 7 out of, he's lost about 10 Great Bombards there, which, you know, that sucks. These ones are low. Doing excellent right click. What are you doing, Orange? Group your army. You got low Great Bombards. I guess they're fine. We'll see what happens. So, as you see on the mini card, if you're watching that, there's a fight here happening, and I'm poking, trying to move forward here. Once again, Orange decided to engage Teal for some reason and lose the rest of his Great Bombards. Good job, Orange. And let's kill that sheep while we're at it. Yeah, nice. Alright, so Orange is backing up. He's lost all his Bombards. Now he notices, uh-oh. What's happening over here? What's going on? Uh-oh. Red's coming for me somehow. I guess I could have gone straight through. I didn't need the transport ships, but I didn't know that. You know, I didn't know where his army was. I thought it was still around here. So I realized his king's down here, right? I scouted, I did the king ability. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna landmark snipe him if he's out on the map. But then I saw 3 keeps here. It looks like. Got all the upgrades too. So I decided, nah, we're not gonna landmark snipe. Forget that. I think he's 300 supply, by the way. Let's see what he's actually got now. He's probably, yeah, he's down. He's down and out a bit, guys. He's, you know, his eco just got shredded, or he never made enough. I don't know what happened, but I don't know where he lost eco at, actually. Maybe overmade army earlier. Forgot a second T. Very bizarre. Yeah, he's still on 1 TC. I guess I killed some of his eco here. And maybe, I don't know what happened. He fought when he was fighting the green player. Maybe he ever remade some workers or something. So we're trying to bust to the back. My plan is just to ignore all this, go around it, and go for the king. Up, we see Teal's also moving out. Fortunately for me, Teal has also decided to push down in this direction after fighting Orange's army. Probably not too aware what my army is looking like. Seems like. Is Teal maxed yet? Oh, he's getting there. He's 250. Okay, he's getting up. So let's slow things down. So I'm fighting Orange here. I don't have good vision of stealth force. Unfortunately, I don't have any more scouts in here. And he's doing the right formation. But you know, every time he turns around to fire, the units group up. He just doesn't have as much siege as I have, right? So these Janissaries are doing a great job microing them, actually. But you know, we have more. He's wiped out all of our infantry and cavalry and everything with those. But we're left over with quite a bit of siege here. Meanwhile, Teal is also interested in coming around. Looks like I didn't know this was happening. Teal would like some too. Becomes well, good thing. Well, I guess it's spoiler alert. Oh boy, happens. Oh boy, Teal, he's going right for the all the keeps. No, thank you, sir. I'm surprised he didn't, you know, check the king location, see what was happening down here. Because if he did, I think for sure he would have come down, joined the party, right? Didn't even send his king out of it. Maybe he doesn't know about that. Seems kind of like you know, a little bit of a novice. He's playing this game, but we can see here that Janissaries and a few bills, or I guess just all Janissaries, are coming forward to get on top of my siege. At this point, I decided I'm just going to ignore these. They're, you know, on top of me. I don't know if I can really shoot that many of them anyways. I'd rather just... Probably could have set up some mangoes on this bunch here, but I decided to focus down the king. Keep. We get him. Perfect. Now I'm at 300 supply. My opponent is also at 300. Now we've got a real game here, boys. This guy was a bit slow on the uptake. Can't tell if he... Let's see, where's his... Can't tell if he used the ability or not. I don't think I had to keep. I guess he figured out where the king was a little bit too late, or maybe he never figured it out at all. Not sure. But now we're backing up, you know. He probably, with all this cavalry, man, he could have just charged right in, right? I mean, he would have hit a wall here, but he could have made some siege. Now we're saying, okay. At first I was like, let's break all this wall down, you know, and make our own. But then I was like, wait a minute, that's just a wall. I mean, yeah, I can't repair it. Okay, so he just wiped out all my siege. Unfortunately, I was down here. I was coming back, and I went around this way. I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was just F2ing my army back to the secret site, and we made a bit of a mistake there, and we lost all of that siege, unfortunately. And we saw that, but we did give us some information. He told us that he has F ton of cavalry, right? We've got 101 elite horsemen right here, boys. That's a lot of horsemen, and more on the way. Let's see how many he has in total. 132 elite horsemen, 19 scouts as French. Can you make warrior scouts as French? I don't think you can. I'm wondering what those are for. Maybe for torch damage, I don't know. 2 scouts. Torch damage. 20 torch, 2.12 attack speed. So they're a bit the same as a horseman, but like, why would you? I don't understand. They're useless in a fight. Anyways, we're taking the sacred site now. We're gonna see how this develops. I'm maxed out. My opponent is maxed out. 210 military. My 223. Neither of us have a great bank. Got good ecos. Yeah, I started to bust this down, but then I was like, wait a minute. Do I need to bust this down? It was a mistake. Let's just build our keeps outside of it. We could have probably cleared out some buildings, maybe would have helped us. I figured, what the hell, you know. Make it harder for him. These units won't auto-attack these, you know, these walls because they're neutral now. They're not neutral, but they're just dead player, and units won't automatically target them. The siege will automatically target the walls. If there's nothing else to attack, you have to manually do it. Which kind of makes it a little better for me. Meanwhile, we're wiping him off water. I didn't know if he had much, if he didn't have much fishing, he could transition to land, which I wasn't aware of. Ooh, traders. So we did find trade down here. Okay. Oh, is there a neutral trade? Trading tier. Maybe one of these other dead players has a you know, has like siege workshop. Huh. No? What's going on here? I mean, the units are moving. Invaders are coming. 110. Oh, maybe he's trying to do a dock, right? These players have a dock still on board? Yeah, this dock probably. There you go. I forgot about that. You can trade to docks. Land to sea, sea to... probably not sea to lands, unless the market was right on the edge of the water. Yeah, you can trade. So that's a nice opportunity for him to get some gold. He probably should have recognized that a bit sooner, but you know, I don't know. Really would have. I often forget I just put on display. So right now, heel's coming for me. Building the keep. He's sending in the horsemen and the scouts. Let's see how this goes. Oh boy. He focused on the wrong keep for a second there. I don't have my emplacements yet, but we got the burning oil. We got a bunch of mangoes back there. And look at that, just like that, boom. Yeah, we're just rolling. Four mangoes still going strong. Burning oil. Springhold's are the last to go. If we roll over him, the game is won. Still got a lot of time on the sacred side, but as you can see, his army supply is toast. It'll take him a while. He doesn't have much of a bank, so you have it. GG. And our opponent realizes he's lost and taps out. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching YouTube. This game was a bit of a messy one, but we came through in the end. Despite having some kings taken away from us, we were also gifted one. So, you know, sometimes give and take, and sometimes things go your way, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it balances out, and sometimes you can make opportunities happen with king snaps. That's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.